What's going on, everybody? So today I want to make a video on how you can import a React NavBar into your application using React-BootStrap. Now the particular NavBar we'll be using is this one on your screen right here. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so go ahead and open up your code editor and open up a new terminal if you don't already have it opened, and create a new React app. So I'm just going to do npx create React app, and I'll call it React NavBar. Alright, so once you have React installed, go ahead and start it up, and also go ahead and open up the folder, the source folder, and app.js. And what we're going to do is we're going to clear out this information right here, get rid of the header, and we'll just do an H1 that says hello. Save that. And let's get rid of the logo so we don't need that anymore. Cool. Alright, so now what we're going to be doing is installing React-BootStrap. So there's a link in the description below that takes you to the website, and what you want to do is you're going to see this page right here. You want to go ahead and click Get Started. And once you click that, go ahead and copy this and open up a new terminal and go into the React application folder and go ahead and paste it. While that's installing, we're just going to go ahead and copy this and insert index.js. Right at the bottom here, I'll just paste that. If you scroll a little bit lower, copy this link, and in our public folder, in our index.html, we'll put it right underneath this right here, underneath line 12. Save that, and we'll save that. Now if we go back, of course it's probably going to throw an error, but let's just wait until this is done. Alright, now that it's installed, let's just refresh the page to make sure that the font changes. Cannot resolve that, so let's go back into our index.js. What's going on with this? Did it not install? Did it not install? Let's check. Right here, I guess copy this one more time. Maybe there's something we forgot. Paste it. Oh, okay, there we go. I guess there was just nothing really changed, but I guess that's how it be. Sometimes that's how it be. Alright, so now that we got everything set up, we're gonna go back into the website and click this 3 dots right here, click components, and let's go back on the 3 dots and go to NavBar. Now let's scroll to the very bottom again, find that NavBar right here, and I'm just gonna copy all of this stuff, paste it right in here. Now you'll see when we paste it, of course, it's going to throw a massive error. So many things are not defined, so let's define them. So right underneath here, I'm going to do import all, so import star as React-BootStrap, strap from React-BootStrap. Cool. So this still won't work right now because we actually have to apply this to each individual item right here. So it'll look something like this. I'm going to just copy all of this right here, paste it here, add a dot, and paste it here, add a dot. You save that, and then we'll see we'll have one less error. And so we have to do the same thing for each tag. So I'm going to do that and then skip to the video. Alrighty, so I applied React-BootStrap to each individual tag, and once you save it, you'll see that now we have a navbar appearing, and it's going to be fully responsive with all the links that we give it. And if we click the hamburger icon, it goes down. We click this, it shows even more. Cool, so there's a couple of things that I want to show you guys. Alright, so those couple of things that I want to show you guys is that if you go back to the documentation for the navbar, if we scroll a little bit higher to this part right here where we have expand, we can actually expand when the breaking point is between the hamburger icon and the regular links. So for example, if we have large right now and it triggers at about this point right here, and we do, let's say, SM, so let's change LG to SM, save it. Now we see that it triggers a lot later. And if we do, let's say, XL, which is just extra large, we'll see that it would trigger a lot sooner. So we go all the way up to here. So that's the first thing. Alright, so a couple more things that I'm going to show you guys, that how we can change the background color of our navbar, the title, the information within the actual navbar. So to change the actual color, we would do inside of our BG, we can do, for example, primary, and that will give us the primary color, which would be blue of a button. If we want red, we would do danger. But we would be pretty limited with solid colors here. Now you can always use CSS and do it in CSS, but if you want to do it quickly, change it to like red, blue, green, you can do it right in here. To change the title, what you want to do is right in here inside the brand, get rid of this React-BootStrap and just add whatever we want. Save it, and then we see that it changes to Thick Boy Hours. If we open up our navbar, we see that we have all this information here. If we want to change it and say the title of a dropdown to be, let's say, that. Oh, no, don't do that. Let's save that. Open it up, and we see now it says yeet. Cool, so that concludes the tutorial. I know this is a very quick one, but this is just to show you guys how to import things. Next tutorial, I will try and use React Router so we can route between pages. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.